Arkansas Defensive Player of the Week in the Southeastern Conference. What's that mean to you?
It's an honor. We went out there and it was a team effort. It wasn't just about me, and not all of my plays were just me. I had a lot of teammates help me out there, and everybody flying to the ball, making plays. So it's a team defensive award. So.
What happened with your bracelets?
Say again?
What happened with your bracelets before the game?
It wasn't my bracelets. A lot of people on our team either wear like a scripture or somebody's name that passed away, like on the wristbands and stuff like that. And the rest just told us that we couldn't wear them, and it happens every once in a while. They just say it's an equipment type rule, so can't argue with them. We just had to take them off.
Has it ever happened before to you?
Yeah, it happened actually last year against Arkansas too. So.
When you see a fumble on the ground, what's the thought process of scoop it or try to just dive on it?
It depends. If there's a whole bunch of people around, you're just gonna want to dive on the ball and just get on it, secure it. And then if there's nobody really around and you have grass in front of you, it's more scoop and score.
You guys, I guess last year was Ole Miss game, but it seems like when you guys have a competitive game early, middle of the season, where you maybe don't execute as well as you want and it's close in the fourth quarter, it seems like you guys come back from that better in past years. Is that something, the kind of thing you can grow on as a team?
Yeah, I think definitely having this game was a good thing for us. The Texas A&M definitely challenged us. They were a really good team, a lot of talent, and we did a lot of things wrong that allowed them to come back into the game. But I think there's a lot of things that we can fix. But like you said, it is a good thing that we had this close of a game.
And Ross didn't think there wasn't a lot of celebration. It was more like thinking about what y'all could have done better. Was that the atmosphere in the locker room, or was it celebration?
Yeah, it was. The first half, if we kept playing like how we played in the first half, it would have been more of a celebration. But in the second half, we didn't come out there and finish the way we should have. Well, in the third quarter, we didn't finish the way we wanted to. But so yeah, it was more of a what could we have done better type move.
There have been several times this year where you've come through, basically when the team needs a big play to happen, whether that goal line interception or whatever, you come through with the big play. Is that instinctual? Do you recognize I need to make a play at this point or whatever it is?
I'm just doing my job, and everybody in the whole defense is doing their job. Just like I said to him earlier, just a team effort. Just everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing, and just reacting to what the offense does and making plays.
You've got multiple tackles for loss this year. Do you think that's a strength in your game, flying to the ball if it's a run play or blitzing as well?
Yeah, I would definitely say just getting to the ball is a big thing that coach really preaches to everybody. And you make plays when you get to the ball, and some of them might be behind the line of scrimmage. So, it's just, like you said, the flying to the ball is part of our deal.
On the interception move, is that something where you were just in man or something that you read?
Can you say it again?
Yeah, I said what happened on the interception. Were you in man on that play?
Yeah, so we were man to man.
So what did you see on that play?
Usually when they line them with 2x2, they motion the number 3 across the field. Usually trying to run a route, so they're trying to either pick me or they're trying to pick the number 3 guy inside of me, which is try to pick Hootie with my guy. And so they kind of slow my guy up a little bit, and we try to run across the field. Defensive line put pressure on the quarterback, making him scramble to the right, so he couldn't throw the ball across the field to the number 3 receiver. And I just seen him the whole time just staring at my guy, and I was gonna like close on him a little bit and just not let him throw it and get pressure on the quarterback and just let him throw it away. But I seen him staring at him, so I kind of baited him, let him throw the ball, and just broke the ball and made the play.
That kind of showed off your speed a little bit there?
Say again?
Kind of showed off your speed a little bit there?
I said my closing speed, yes, sir.
How do you bait a quarterback in that situation? I mean, is it just kind of holding back for half a second, or how do you get that bait?
Yeah, definitely just holding back, because as DB, you kind of want to just close it to the hip as fast as possible because you don't know where he's going to put the ball. But I just seen him staring at him the whole time, and I knew I was going to be able to close because where the sideline was, so I just closed on the ball. I was just seeing it in the air.
Just wondering on the field, how talkative Levi and
Avery.
Yeah, Avery. How talkative are they on the field? That seems like maybe not the more
talkative.
Compared to like maybe like a Marlon who was kind of more, the high energy kind of corner.
I mean, I don't think any of the three were really talkative. They were just more out there. They all did their job. You know what I'm saying? And, they listened to everybody. And that's just the personality. All three of them were just. Well, Marlon was more high energy, I guess you could say, like celebrating wise. But Anthony and Levi, they're both more quiet guys. They keep themselves. And I mean, they do their job. They do their job really well, and which is good. So.
You know, Nick doesn't want you guys to
Last
media.
one.
You got multiple people in national media calling you maybe the best player in the country. How do you avoid that? I mean, when so many people are talking about you specifically, and not let it affect you?
I really just try not to look at it. You know, you just can't let it get to the big. It'll get to your head because, like you said, it's rat poison. Like, you look at it. That's the truth, though. You look at it, and
But even if you don't go looking for it, people are sending you that. You have friends sending that to you.
nah, not really. 'Cause all my real friends, they know I don't care about
No
this
family,
stuff.
nothing. You never hear it.
Nah, no, sir, not really.
Minkah
I mean,
provides.
they'll tell me like congratulations on
Yeah.
like the SEC stuff, but that's not. I just said thank you.
What do you think people think of for Heisman? Everybody's always pushing a defensive player this time of year.
I'm just out there just doing my job, trying to make plays, and if that comes along, then that comes with it.
Going into the season, did you anticipate playing as much close to the line of scrimmage? I mean, there was obviously talk about you possibly being safety. You could have been anywhere, really. But
Actually, I made the move to money. That's why I play
Yeah,
closer
right.
to the box.
Yes, sir.
I made that during camp, and Coach Saban just came to me. He was like, "What do you think about playing money?" I was like, "I mean, what do you think?" Like, you can't, if I say no, he's gonna tell me yes. So, but you know, I did it, and I had fun doing it, and I'm just playing in the box, like you said, close to the line, allow me to make more plays, put pressure on the quarterback. So,
is that an ideal situation for you?
you good?
Okay.
All right, thanks, man.
Hey,